Magic Gift of the Snowman is quite a sweet film. This is an animated feature film from 1995. It's just feature length at about 45 minutes, and this is directed by Toshiyuki Hiruma and Takashi Masanuga, and I apologize if I've mispronounced those. It's written by Lawrence H. Hartstein, and we have Andrea Libman as the voice of Emery Elizabeth. I'm not sure who voices Emery Elizabeth's brother Landon because that information isn't on IMDb. If anybody can confirm, please feel free to do so. And it's a sweet story about a little girl. Emery Elizabeth is not very well. She has a pretty serious condition. And her brother decides to cheer her up by telling her these stories about a snowman. And this is Snowden the Snowman. I love the design of the snowman. He has a very classic design. He looks brilliant. And through the power of magic, of course, they end up in Snowden the Snowman's kingdom and taking part in this adventure. And of course, I won't go into too much detail, but we have a princess and we have our antagonist, our villain character, and Emery Elizabeth and Landon become part of this adventure to help solve various problems and save people from Charlatan, the villain, which is a brilliant name. I thought it was a well-written story. The pacing is really great. They pack in a lot of action into the 45 minutes, but it never felt rushed. It never felt too chaotic. There were times when it was a little slower, a time when we had a bit of breathing room before we launched in with more of the adventures. We also occasionally cut back to Emery Elizabeth and Landon in the bedroom, reminding us that this is a story within a story. And I thought that was definitely very effectively done. The animation quality itself is wonderful, really beautiful, gorgeous colour palette. Obviously, we have a lot of crisp whites and things from the snow, but we have a lot of other bright colours. The character designs I love, not just Snowden, but also Emery Elizabeth and Landon. I thought they looked great. I have absolutely no complaints about this. It's a sweet little story. It's a nice narrative. Obviously, it's emotional at times, given Emery Elizabeth's ill health, but to see her brother supporting her is really heartwarming. If you're looking for a sweet, snowy Christmas film with a lovely story and beautiful animation, Magic Gift of the Snowman is a good one to go with.